Inspire, to give breath to. The gift of your time, talent, and treasure inspires our clients, programs, and community.
In the real world, where everything is happy and gleeful, and if you were to say that, yeah, you're being abused, people are like, okay, well, just go. It's not that easy. Especially when you're the one that owns your house and you can't get him out. No one deserves to be hit. No one deserves to feel like they are worthless. The cycle from abusers is the same cycle as a victim. The victims will keep being victims. And that's why I say I'm not a victim. I am a survivor. So when I went to my first meeting, my first group, it was amazing to know that I wasn't alone and there's other people suffering through this. And my help truly came from group, from being part of something, being with people that understood. We started learning about boundaries. We started learning about red flags. You know, you're responsible for your own feelings. You're responsible for your own actions, just like the other person is. I mean, those are skills and tools that, you know, I've learned through the safe shelter, through going to the group. You learn to be strong enough to get out, and there is a way out, and there is help.
And First Church of God in St. Joe provides some great services to the safe shelter. They do a spiritual group and also a craft night, which makes the ladies just feel like they're in a normal environment. First Church of God also came this summer and did painting for our programs, worked on the green space, and did a lot of services to help our agency.
It's been a nice spot to do support group. They just enjoyed being out there. You know, it's really peaceful, and that is something that's far and few for women who are survivors of domestic violence. Find an opportunity to de-stress and to have a peaceful moment. It's awesome right there. I mean, it's all closed in. It's a great spot to just sit and to talk.
This is our biggest fundraiser for the auxiliary, and then we purchase whatever the Child and Family Services organization really needs. It gives them a chance to get things that they wouldn't normally be able to purchase. This year for the safe shelter, we purchased side-by-side refrigerator and freezers, as well as some umbrellas that they use in the kind of their green area. We put an awning up by the door for the seniors to go in and out. That's kind of a weather protection.
We have constant assistance and support from them. It's a wonderful, wonderful group. And they do a variety of things for many programs in the agency. They have provided a lot of the basic things that we have to have here or that our ladies have to start a new home.
Come in, they've left everything behind just to be safe and to keep their kids safe. Why go to an empty house when I can easily just go back to my abuser? Well, I have everything. So the donation actually helps with helping them stay where they are versus them going back.
We have a gentleman by the name of Dewey. Actually, he and another gentleman built the planters for us out here. And they came in on their own time. He comes in and he helps to get the irrigation going in the garden. So we had people donate plants locally from some of the greenhouses.
That's the way I grew up, you know. We fresh vegetables and fresh out of the garden. Nothing like it.
What we do here at the Boys and Girls Club, we do curriculums, and we do curriculums to give kids tools. This series of curriculums is called Beat the Streets. And we named it that because we were giving kids a lot of skills about teen dating, violence, relationships, about homelessness, the McKinney-Vento Act. We were giving kids a lot of information about things that will help them stay off the streets, beat the streets basically, and help them be safe. I think prevention is a big key, is that if we can give kids information about how to have a good relationship with their parents, if we can give kids relationships about unhealthy dating relationships before it happens, that they'll know how to act when those things come up. I think what we're doing with these surveys is really good, because it's connecting kids that haven't been connected before to resources. It's been big for the link. I'm gonna tell you guys about Corey, and I changed the name just for confidentiality's sake. Him and the guardian at home wasn't getting along. He was not connected to a lot of community resources. He was on probation. There were a lot of things going against this kid, and when we started to do outreach services with his family, it was a challenge. We basically to think of new and different ways to think about things. So what we did, we connected him with kids his own age. We signed him up at the Boys and Girls Club. And there were some mistakes on the way. But he learned new behaviors. He learned how to deal with his anger. He learned how to deal with stress. He learned that not all stress is bad. Some stress is good stress. And we worked with his guardian on also trying to praise him when he did good. Not catch him doing the bad things, but let's catch him doing the good things. And then let's praise the heck out of him when he does the good things. And that really started to improve their relationship at home, because most parents aren't willing to try that. They said, this kid is doing this, I just need somebody to fix him. But part of our service is having that parent engagement. And I really applaud his parent for what she did, because we gave her some tips and tools, but it was her that made it happen. He's in high school now. He's in the band. He's really active in the band. We've encouraged him to stay active in that. That was one of the real positives that we saw when we first started working with him. So we were really, committed to this kid getting through school, getting through life, and being a better person. I was glad that I was able to be a part of that.
One of our donors made it possible for us to take our girls to go see the movie Good Deeds. When I told them about doing good deeds, they said, well, we don't have Tyler Perry money. You don't need money to be nice to someone or to help them out. You don't need money for that. We could go and read books at the emergency shelter for free. And we started volunteering in different things within the community. They worked at Girls on the Run, reading books to homeless kids. So they were able to realize in their own life how they can do good deeds for other people, how they felt rewarded by giving back to their own communities.
The important thing to remember for all of us who want to give back to our community is every dollar counts, and it doesn't matter how small your contribution is. No one should think that a $20 contribution or a $30 contribution is too small to even count and therefore not bother. For our Ice Cream Social this year, we asked Ed Stubalt at Oscar Printing, who always prints things for us for the Ice Cream Social, if he would contribute half of the cost for a poster that we have made thanking our sponsors. And he said yes. Now that was maybe a $35 amount, but that provides pillows, 5 to 10 pillows for those women who are leaving the safe shelter because they take their pillows with them. And that is something all of us take for granted. If all of us would just have the mindset that if we can give back to our community, even in a small way, if we can't give big, it matters.
Inspire. To give breath to. The gift of your time, talent, and treasure inspires our clients, programs, and community. Thank you.